Just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys. Eating piano pie for turkey Sam. Organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones. 5'11" tall with a reach of 74. He'll square off against The Rock, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. He fails to score with that left hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Oh, and down goes Jones Jr. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the right place to fall asleep.
Rocky Marciano is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that. Where did that come from?
What a...
competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
You're way better than that, guy. Great rounds. Now relax. Just stay different. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Nope. You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like,
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him. Apparently it's...
make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Show us something, Rocky. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you do?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get back out there and switch on. Get off and follow through. Don't let him push through this round or wind out. You do it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You just do it. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You stay focused. Come on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Just slow. To focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. Don't get carried.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How is he going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
He now needs to steady the pace.
Pensacola's finest is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a...
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. This could be, this could be, this could be.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
You are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray Leonard days. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
What you do, sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sugar Ray's in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Sugar Ray is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the time. Breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if they come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nope, that hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A lot of effort being exerted here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. That was the moment.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Sugar Ray is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, it looks like it's nothing there. No.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. His stamina is off the charts. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. It appears at the moment. Oh, wait a minute! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense. He's heavy.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around.
Saul Canelo. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, cut it with a knife.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting. Missing with the hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
So hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear that.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moment.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than that.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. How did they not go down?
Sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. That's a match made in heaven.
Missed him with that uppercut. Big jab to the body. Fundamentals. Oh, did you see that? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw a punch. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped.
close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like in those final 10 seconds of the round? And he is looking really sharp. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Whoa, did you see that? Get a big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to...
You saw it here. I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this. So here it is. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Missed him with that uppercut. That scores. He's going to go with more footwork now. Did you see that? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than that.
Big heavy blow, and Saul is down. And as we watch it again, that punch took... Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta look at you, Tony. Calm down. Make them over the counter.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. last round. Here we go. It's round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting that.
Oh, my God, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How are they? Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again. And so time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade. Who's in the game?
these two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice stop, but that won't score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Do you believe what we are seeing? We're about to witness history. The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once and know they can score again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That counter punch caught him clean. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Oh, wait a minute. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali, the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? When you get caught with a body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the... Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Cue up the replay machine. I have got this. You saw it here live. A knock.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to save with lock and key and combination. Keep the goal in hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night. It's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no matter who push it, don't ever give them a sound.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale. Tyson Fury. Smoking Joe Frazier.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what... Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Never count out smoking Joe Frazier.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. Frazier finally answering back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back in.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. Big swing with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. I got to stop you here. Down goes Fury. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have... So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Hold that thought! Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Good defense from Frazier.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I'm not coming down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full down because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
That right hook won't score. A lot of effort being exerted here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and put...
Whoa, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped, and down goes Fury! Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. On to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up. Remind them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stamina. Hold that thought. Smoking Joe may go. Frazier never one to back off or back down.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The right hook just missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is Frazier in trouble? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be. Just sit down, goes Fury. Wow, let's take another look at that. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night-night.